What's going on, everybody? It's M Turk and Ohmboyoc here. We're going to be getting into another tutorial today. You going to tell them what we're going to be doing?
Yeah, we're going to build some coils.
Some stitched aliens.
Oh, stitched aliens?
Yes.
Alright, we're going to do stitched aliens today, which is, if you thought the alien was hard, just wait till you get into the stitched alien. But actually, we got M Turk out here all the way from Jersey. Came all the way in from Jersey, looking good.
East side on the west side.
Loving the Ohmboy shirt there, bro.
Yeah.
Rode out.
Gotta represent.
So we're going to be doing, the stitched alien. Alien concept came from Blue Eyed Goon over there on Instagram. They should have a section down below in the comments with a link to his Instagram if you want to check out the guy who created this concept. But without anything else, let's do it.
Get right to it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Step one, we're going to be stretching out some 26 gauge.
Make sure you talk really loud.
AN80. Yeah, of course.
Some anarchist cores in there.
We're going to stretch it out a little bit differently today.
Oh, we're going to do your... This is his special way of stretching it out.
You're going to hold one side.
I'll be your tool, bitch.
Okay.
I'll fetch your tools for you. You just
snap right to it, right?
Snap your fingers and I'll grab those for
Forgot
you.
One.
I'm already slipping. I'm already messing up. Oh.
Do you get the other side?
You don't need a partner to do this. You can do this by yourself.
You can only do your arm's length.
That is a true thing. So we're just gonna... Oh, that stretched so well.
Done.
And you know what? If you're running low on wire and you want to get an extra inch out of it,
you could stretch
it out. You got an extra inch. There you go. All right, so what are you doing now?
Now we're going to clip them down into even pieces.
And that looks to be about 14 inches?
No, about 10, 11 inches.
No.
Yeah, this one's 14. But this is the one we're going to do our first step on.
It's like 14 inches. M Turk doesn't tape measure.
No.
Do you even tape measure, bro?
I architectural ruler sometimes, but I don't have it with me today.
That's easy 14. I would call that 14.
Okay.
So we're going to be using the swivel technique. I don't know if you're familiar with the swivels or not, but what he's done is he's went to his local fishing store
Yeah.
and purchased a few swivels here. And is there anything special about those swivels?
They are ball bearing. And the guy, every time I go into the shop, the guy thinks I'm crazy for buying these things for turning wire, but I've never fished a day in my life, and they work very well for that. So that's what we're using them for today. We're going to take our first cord and we're going to put it on our swivels. We're going to push it through the one end and twist it around itself a few times. And we're using 3 of them in line because pretty much if one of them binds up, the other 2 will pick up, or one or the other, or whatever.
All right.
Ball bearing though. Barrel swivels bind. They're no good.
And in series. That way if one fails, you always have a fail safe and another fail safe and another fail safe.
Yeah, and then we got the backup one for when these get too hot.
So you have more fail safes
Couple of
next to the fail safes if you're catching all that.
Yes.
Simple, easy stuff.
Very simple.
All right, so you got the one wire
One wire on the swivel.
on the swivel.
We're going to bend the other end with a little 90-degree bend. So I have a cheap chuck that doesn't close all the way.
Mm-hmm.
And it also helps for us to wrap the 36 gauge around it. Okay. We're going to take our 36 gauge from Twisted Messes.
Shout out to Twisted Messes.
Awesome wire.
Yep.
The only wrap wire I use.
Me too. Yeah. Only use Twisted Messes wire.
The first step, we're going to go under the core so that when we alien over the top. We're going to take the tweezers and wrap it around the 90-degree leg a few times so that it locks it in place. You gonna spin that up, dude? You got it?
Yeah, I've done this twice.
Yeah, you got it. Hold tension.
I'm gonna try. This will be the third time I've ever done it like this. And your drill's goofy, bro. Your drill's goofy.
It's Jersey style.
All right, I'm gonna spin this up.
90 degrees.
Like I've done this 100 times before, but
Got it.
oh, dude, you
Got
had
it.
it. You set me up for failure, bro. Did you see that? Totally set me up for failure. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll do a couple.
There you go. Couple of them to lock it in.
Yep.
We're gonna swivel break you today.
I'm not ready for the high speed yet. It's actually pretty easy.
Yes, it is.
So we're just going to Clapton that core with some 36 gauge. And how much of it do you want Clapton?
We're going to do about 7, 8 inches. 7 inches.
So 7 inches. This is too easy.
Told you.
This takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah, when you get into the trickier wraps, then it's, then it could be a little bit more challenging. But a single core Clapton, yeah, very easy on a swivel.
If Grim Green can do it, you can do it at home. Just a little more. You good right about there?
Yeah. Now we're going to do another little trick for decoring.
Another little trick for decoring.
We're going to roll this up close to our cores.
We're going to reverse it, right?
Reverse it.
You're going to hold hands too, or no?
No, you
not gonna hold
you
hands.
can just spin it.
You don't need to hold hands with your
Not at all.
build partner.
Okay, spin it a little bit. Keep going. Go faster. And you're going to see this turn into a wave. Basically what this is doing is it's opening up your wraps so that you can slip your core out very easy and not fight it. Keep going.
I see waves.
You
You told me to stop at the waves.
You got to go past. Go past. The wire's going to naturally spring back.
I see waves.
Done. Right there. Now we're going to clip it off. I leave a little bit of 36 on there so you know which side is the end. It's going to spring back a tick. And we're going to pop it out of our chuck. We're going to cut the end off clean, but separately. Can't cut right on the wraps. You have to cut the core wire and the wrap wire separately. Clean. So that we can slip this right off. Oh, look at that.
Yep.
So easy.
Easy breezy.
That's it. Works smart, not harder.
Okay.
Then we're going to take our 40 gauge, because this is going to be our stitch. And we're going to stretch out a decent sized piece.
About 5 feet.
Yeah, arms length. You want to have more, not less.
Okay. Oh, bro. Oh, dude.
Unspoolage.
It's unspooling.
It's okay.
You can't have that. Oh, Twisted Messes. I'm sorry, Twisted Messes. He just had a lapse in judgment. I'm sorry. He didn't mean to waste your wire.
I don't waste none of it. None of it.
Saved it.
Saved it?
Yep. That's precious stuff right there.
Work nice and clean.
Yeah, that Twisted Messes wire.
Now we're going to have all three of our 26 gauge cores straight, parallel, and all cut both ends the same length. And we're going to bend them in 3 different directions.
That's kind of the way I bend them when I put them in the chuck.
Yep.
Oh, you're doing the same thing?
Same thing.
You must have watched
I must have got it from
You
here.
must have watched my tutorial
Must
on
have
that. That's a good idea. Whoever did that, it's genius.
You like
That's
that,
fucking genius, yeah.
I think
I
I
like
actually
that guy.
learned this up at Niagara Falls. And I
Did
seen
you?
these builders building one time.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard about those 3 guys.
Yeah.
Those jerks.
You're going to take all 3 wires, just like the first step, and go through your snap hook, make a little hook in it, and then they're going to go around themselves a few times. Pull on this, make them all nice and straight, flat, parallel, all the same tension.
Now, I'd assume it takes a little bit of practice to
Load-
keep all those parallel
Yeah.
when you fold them over into that snap hook, the swivel.
Best way to do it is to load the drill first. Once you get the drill loaded and they're all flat and centered into the chuck, and you just run your fingers down them, keep them all the same tension, switch up hands, feed it through the hook, over the top of themselves, and then around themselves a few times.
Gotcha.
That's all. It's very important for them all to be the same tension. Alright. Now this is going to be the trickier part.
Oh, it gets trickier?
A little bit. Now we got to load this 40 gauge into our wraps.
So you're just going to slide it straight through
Straight through.
the D chord Clapton. I like this. You get the build and I get the vape.
Yeah.
I like doing this.
You guys should bring me out more often, huh?
Yeah, yeah. They need to have more 3-year anniversary parties at local vape for you to come out 2 or 3 times a year. Come build.
Once you get it started, if you lay it on the counter, and then just kind of push with your other finger to feed it through. Once you get it through, we're going to pull it all the way through. We're going to take our other end, and we're going to tie a knot.
A big knot?
Regular overhand knot would do.
Just Boy Scout 101.
That
Overhand knot.
wasn't much of a Boy Scout, but I've heard other people call it that. Now we're going to take our D chord Clapton and our stitch that's in the middle of it, and we're going to wrap it around one of these legs and then around another one. And we're going to stretch this.
All right. Now you're stretching it just like you would a typical alien.
A little bit less than what a typical alien would be.
A little bit less.
You can always stretch it more. You don't want to run out of the end of the stitch.
So what are you checking for when you're stretching it?
I am looking to see that the spaces are about 3 times the thickness of 26 gauge because we're replacing it with 3 cores.
Got you.
So that's what I'm pretty much looking for. We're gonna get this set.
Now you need to go what? An opposite direction?
Opposite direction that we initially did our first step in. We're gonna get a couple wraps in. And we're gonna pinch them.
Mm-hmm. Pinching them, you're going to keep all those cores parallel.
And flat.
Yep.
And with any alien, if you have it stretched correctly, they will stay flat the entire time. And we're just going to slowly wrap them and keep it on a lead forward.
By lead forward, he means that the wire,
Your wrap wire is on a
wrap
forward
wire,
angle.
is coming out a little bit forward instead of being on a 90-degree angle. It's a little bit in front the whole time.
You have to leave a little bit of space for the stitches to set into place.
Oh, It's that easy.
Just as easy as that.
I didn't even want to talk while you were doing that. I didn't want to put that on you. You're like, oh, that's so easy, and then you just
fuck it up.
Mess up a fucking section. Yeah.
Alright, so then once you got your piece done, we got enough for a coil or two here. So we're gonna cut the end off, and then we were going to wrap this into a coil. But I think you can do that. You like using drivers much better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the hard part. So I'll go ahead and do that. We're going to be doing this on a 2.4 millimeter, and we're going to be doing a 5 wrap. So, in typical fashion, the way I wrap my coils. Just keeping tension on it the whole time. And just rotate the screwdriver, trap the lead with your finger. Alright, so that's it. That is the stitched Alien, which it's going to be pretty much similar to the Alien wire as far as performance goes. We got it running here on the Dos Equis. It's a parallel box. Ohms. What do you think?
It is 2.5 you did, it's 0.08.
So that's a hot one.
Yeah.
0.08.
Triple 26 A and 80, 36 Alien wrap, 40 gauge stitch, 0.08, 0.09, depending on leg length.
So don't run this on a tube mod. Don't
No.
run this on a single 18650. Very nice warm vape. Pretty sure I overdrip, so I'll get a mouthful of juice on this one, but
It's good juice.
I'll take it. Yeah, it's good juice. I'll take it for the team.
But definitely be safe and be on a parallel box, for sure.
That's delicious. That's absolutely delicious. Oh, that's hot. That's delicious. Warm.
Which one are you using? Ignite?
It's actually Fuse.
Fuse?
Strawberry apple peach.
That's my favorite one.
Dynamite juice. Fuse. Strawberry apple peach. Very good flavor. Tastes very nice. You ready to?
Yeah.
You ready to try this thing out?
Juice it up.
Let's see your cloud comp skills, bruh.
Okay.
You're on the West Coast. That's what we do out here. We're just all cloud comps and more cloud comps. That's all we do is cloud. We just live cloud comps.
Cloud comps.
We're driving around in our car just cloud comping. Bro, trying to kill me?
Blow a couple clouds on the East Coast too.
That made me cough. Just watching you. Holy shit. All right. We get it. You vape. We get it. We get it. So I hope that was informative. I hope that you guys can knock this build out with relative ease. If you're on Instagram, make sure you follow Turk here at m.terk. Terk.
Turk.
Don't forget the dot.
Dot.
Tag us in all your photos. We like to see.
People trying this, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch the video over and over again until you get it. Eventually it'll sink in. It's not too bad. Stretching it is what you're gonna have to play with a little bit, and pressure on the line while you're wrapping it around your cores. But other than that, it's not too bad. Start with small pieces and then work your way big.
Do the Ruby Roo.
That's a cloud.
That's West Coast.
West Coast cloud.
That's how Ruby Roo vapes.
Yeah.
She does the statue.
The statue?
Yeah.
Is that what you guys call it?
That's the statue.
Okay.
And then
what other tricks are there?
I sure the hell can't do tricks.
No.
No. I'll blow a note for you guys.
Do now.
That's as close as I get to an O. Yeah. I see you're a little more advanced than I am. I can see that now.
We don't have no cloud comps on the East Coast, but we can sit and play with O's sometimes.
Yeah. You guys
between
apparently
builds.
are. Yeah. I can't. I still can't figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, well, until next time, thank you for watching, and make sure you like the video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We got more coming.
See you guys soon.